What is going on, everybody? My name is AJ, and we are here playing Atomfall yet again. Last time we left off, we discovered that swarms are the bane of the earth in this game. They're all really tough, theoretically beatable. We also discovered the vicar is hiding something sinister. And yeah, there's dead people. So it is what it is. You know what? I feel like I should. Oh God, wrong button. I've been playing a game where F is the interact or take, so I hit F by mistake. That's my bad. Okay, let's read this. I cannot pick up the sickle, or I would have. November 5th, 1957. Strange not to be celebrating Guy Fawkes Night this year. Still, there was the event at the atom plant, and that was more than enough fireworks for anyone, I would say. We're all glad that the radiation scare was short-lived. Mr. Pierman was saying he saw signs that the army were expanding their camp on the other side of the wire. I don't understand why. It feels as if we're being treated as a threat to the country at large. Okay. Well, it's because you are a threat. A biggin. Okay, so the other thing we wanted to do is go down into the basement. Now, I think I'm going to need a key. I assume the key will be on the vicar. And as far as I can tell, there is no... I can't steal from people. And also, I can't just knock people out. It's just full murder. Oh my God, I did it. Well. Let me go. Since I messed this up. Oh my God, the vicar only has... I wonder who has the key. I clicked the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Let's pretend this never happened. God. Keyboard and mouse is messing me up. I forgot to drop the apple there. And the vicar doesn't have the key. Like, can I just kick this door open? It looks like it's made out of plywood. Okay. I'm curious where that would be. Also, where this would go. Goodbye, vicar. I won't kick you and kill you this time. Oh, jeez. Maybe I should change the interact to F. Let's see if there's anything going on in the village hall, shall we? The village is a lot larger than I thought it would be.
5, 2, 0.
Yeah, I want to read it in front of him. Negative, 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 negative. Positive within the zone, convoy 4. I don't know what any of this means. All good to know.
Well, well, a new face.
What's up, Cap?
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember much before today.
Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste.
You got it, sir.
Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps. What do you want to know?
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
And what will you do with any information I give you?
Let me worry about what to do with it. Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
I don't take kindly to being interrogated. Honest, my memories are gone. I don't know where I came from.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
Look, man, I'm not no. I'm gonna be respectful for now. Lawful. If I can help the protocol, I will.
I'm glad to hear it. The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker.
Oh, yeah.
I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Yeah, her husband's dead. Have you come across Dr. Garrow in the village?
The good Dr. Garrow? Not so good in my opinion. That woman is dangerous. Caught her up to her old nonsense again and incarcerated her smartly at our Skethermoor camp. The prison is closely guarded, so don't even think about attempting to reach her without our permission. But that permission may be granted if you prove yourself loyal to us here in the village.
Do you know of a place called the Interchange?
That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot.
You know what?
Yes, what is it?
Um.
There's been a what? Sergeant, take a squad to the church at once. And the culprit? Surely not the vicar.
He seems very keen to cover it up. I have... Oh, yeah. I'm going to give him the evidence on Morris. I have evidence it was Morris, the shopkeeper.
Is that so? Well, I shall send someone to apprehend him immediately. Now do you see why this place is under military discipline? I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village. You can hardly call them English hereabouts anymore. Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads.
Okay. Let's just pause for a second. Pause. All right. I know there are several endings to this game. I think I want to go protocol first and foremost, and then we'll kind of go from there. I'm being honest though. I don't know how my mood will strike at other points in this game, but right now I'm thinking protocol's the way. Protocol keeps the peace in the village. I'm happy to help.
I'm delighted to hear it. Your assistance is appreciated. I shan't forget it. I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access to our camp at Skethermoor. With us on the same side, if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside. To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter.
Ooh. Tell me more. If you can offer me an escape, then I'll help you.
I'm delighted to hear it. We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the scientists from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow is dangerous, very clever, and egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a new face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol.
You want me to interrogate her?
Ideally not. She's a willful one, our Dr. Garrow, and responds badly to demands. Show some finesse, if you can. Be friendly, helpful. Shower her with blandishments. Whatever you need to get her to talk. When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated an ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've commandeered. Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers. Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody, isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her tricks. My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off. I don't believe in such nonsense as magic, but when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think. So you see, I need to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines.
All right, but I can't promise you'll talk to me either. Actually, yeah, I like this. I'll help you. I'm interested to meet this Dr. Garrow.
Here. This pass will give you free passage throughout the Skethermoor camp. The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too. All the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person. But be warned. One hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you. I hope I make myself clear.
Sir, yes, sir. All right. Siding with the protocol, it seems. Ooh, burn south. Inventory full. I forget that this is so limiting. All right. You know, I don't want to trudge in. How do I drop this thing again? June's key. Don't know who June is. Nip this in the bud. We need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart. Keeps her secrets well buried. But there's the stench of corruption about her. She's got history that she's not telling us. I'm sure of it. Best to nip it in the bud. If asked, it's standard sterilization protocol, and we've taken June to the detention facility. Don't let anyone inside the tea room once you've sterilized it. And bring anything you find of hers back here, Sims.
Do as you're told, right?
Okay. I like that that guy gave me a book, the shopkeep, to keep my mouth shut, and I got him arrested anyways. Let's see if she'll talk to me anymore. Now that I've officially been told to do it. Let's do a save real quick. Oh. Ooh, ah.
Did you want something?
Captain Sims wanted me to check on you.
He did he? So you've sided with the protocol, eh? Bloody soldiers, always digging around trying to find your secrets. Well, like I said, you won't get nothing out of me. Bye now.
I mean, she 100% has the key. All right. I really don't know how to get that to work. Maybe there's something outside that I've never seen.
Bye now.
Maybe there's a open window or something I can crawl my way into. It's like, how dare you figure out how to get up there? Okay.
Let's not have any trouble.
I don't plan on it, sir. I've been granted free passage. I might take those potatoes. Nothing mischievous. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Hate you, gnome.
A contaminated area has been reported in the Skethermoor fields. Please stay away from there until it has been
Oh, no, it's the scripts. Okay, let's see what they got this time. Outlaw Reader. Give it up, soldier boys. You're outnumbered and surrounded. Flint. That's what you think. Outlaw Leader. What? What do you mean by that? Robot Archie. Sorry I'm late, Master Jack. Are these the outlaws you want to destroy? What? Are these the outlaws you wanted destroying? He's a robot. He doesn't know English, I guess. Outlaw Leader. Yikes. One of those rotten robots. Run for the hills, lads. Ho ho. It's so bad. Okay, so knowing me, I will have shown everything I did. Other than punching a bunch of gnomes, I didn't do anything coming back to this area. So this is kind of where I wanted to go anyways. I didn't find the tea place. I could have just missed it or not gone to the right location. Okay. What? Why is this so spooky? Hello? Heard today that the Reverend got his hands on one of them atom batteries somehow. Says he's a collector. Just made me think. In case we need something with more of a kick. Alf.
Bloody hell. You kept me a fright. What are we doing down there?
Yeah, I'm real sorry about that. What's up, Alf? I found the doors down there easier to access.
How do? Not often we're seeing new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you?
What are you offering?
Fountains of beer, dancing girls, and the finest cuisine in the land.
You had me at dancing girl.
I've got some beer. And I found a pickled onion in a jar in the back of the cupboard. Seriously, mind, I can get me hands on things. Some pretty hard to find things at that. And feeling that, I can offer conversation. No gossip, mind you. Get locked up for gossip these days.
Can you get your hands on any bard equipment?
Keep your bloody voice down. Nothing brings the soldiers down on you faster than talking about that. Mayhap I heard rumours of it, but I can't see it out more than that.
It's worth a favor, and a big one. Just help me out.
That's as may be. My life depends on you shutting up. I'm sorry, but I absolutely can't help you with that. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with.
I probably could have gotten something if I offered. That's fine. After certain
I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did you have in mind?
What about specialized tools?
All right. Well, look. There's ways and means. The old government bunkers, the ones they reckon were secret. Like anything stays secret round here for long. If it's special gear you want, have a poke round.
Oh, come! This is the information you're gonna give me. You know what? I'll still do that.
Pleasure doing business with you, my friend. All sorts comes through here. So don't be shy about coming back. Might have something new for you. Let me ask you something. The soldiers, protocol as they go by. What do you make of them?
I haven't seen them do anything especially good or bad.
Aye, well, you haven't been here long enough to know. Between you and me and the garden wall, let me tell you, it's like being under an army of occupation. Look, I'm willing to trust you have your heart in the right place, and I need help with summit. Soldiers have got their eyes on me, but they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, for the moment at least. I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand, but I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You they'll let walk out of the village, so I need you to go to Skethermoor for us.
Why all the secrecy? What are these messages for?
I'm not interesting. Just need a mite of discretion in the gathering, if you follow me. There's something in it for you and all. Not asking you to do out for nought. I need a message collecting from Nora. Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers. But it'll be all right if you see I sent you. She hides out in her barn on Skethermoor. I'll mark it for you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Skethermoor. But we have a meeting place. I'll mark it on your map. Fair warning, though. Out in Skethermoor, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask. Oh, I think we can manage that. Bet you weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still ticking over after all what's gone on here. Were you now?
It's a bit of a shock. I'm surprised anyone's still alive. I'm sorry you have... Oh, yeah. I'm sorry you all have to live like this. Trapped in here.
Folk will get used to anything given time. Which isn't to say, it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange this all really is. The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means you can do things us regular folk can't.
Why is the captain giving me free run of the village?
Don't think you're special. It's just the captain's way of getting the measure of you. New faces remind him there's still an outside. Likely hopes you might know a way out of the quarantine zone. Me? Well, I know there isn't one. So I shan't be bothering you on that score.
How did the village get to be like this?
Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see 'em. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty round here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right?
Of course not. But don't you know what it is that caused the quarantine? The soldiers are trapped in here too.
Aye, they were. And the captain weren't right happy about it neither. Now he calls it his duty to enforce the quarantine protocol. And it's pretty nasty about how he goes about it. Army boys even took it as their own name. But I reckon he secretly wants to get out of here, same as us. And he'll push us down if it gives him a leg up. Anyhow, I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff.
Alright. I should be
See
going.
you around.
If you have any gnomes, I will punch them. Just full disclosure. Madam? Why do you keep
away from any weapon.
sitting down and standing up, sitting down, standing up? Ooh. Captain Condor. Mystery on the Moon. Lion issue 248. In the year 3000 AD, Captain Condor is involved in a fight to overcome the evil dictator of the whole solar system. After defeating the dastardly dictator, Condor becomes a member of the newly formed Special Space Patrol. Awesome. Excuse me real quick, I must punch the gnome.
You're pushing your luck.
All I did was punch a gnome.
Leave me be!
I'm so sorry.
Report it immediately.
Hi, sir. How are you doing? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I was trespassing. Okay, okay, now I do know I'm trespassing. I have a feeling he's gonna be in the prison. I mean, I think I messed up when I first met the baker. You know what? Let's see if I can get down over here. I apparently missed it. Let's try that real quick. So wait, it seems like it's inside. Macy, it's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me, as usual. If you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me. Reverend McHenry. Below are some notes scribbled in a different hand. Notes on this recent movement. Past the Maryview Hotel, crossed the stream, turned right, then headed up the hill, turned right again, up the narrow stone steps, went round back of the ruins, and entered that rat-infested cellar. What are you up to? Hello?
Do not trust Captain Simmons.
Are you warning me about the protocol? The protocol is all that's holding Wyndham together.
The protocol was enacted for the good of the country at large, not the quarantined area. If necessary, the quarantined area will be sacrificed.
Whatever you say, you weird voice that I don't know.
I'm amazed that we don't all have scurvy on this diet.
Looks like the hotel might be closed.
Their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authority. Your vigilance can save lives.
Hi, sir. Actually, I'm going to check something in just a second. I want to see if there is indeed...
The contagion can be painfully recognized. Be vigilant. Be safe.
Nobody was in there, sir. I promise.
What was that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Sudden.
Is that it? Did I scare him off?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
This is our
All right, let's save real quick. I want to try something real fast. We're going to... we're going to try a theory. One second. I understand this will all be lost. Okay. I don't want to talk to him right now. I want to go try something with the baker. Where's my cursor? Why are you curious? I might be with the soldiers.
Oh, well, they get into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies digging around until they find all your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't.
This is essentially what I want to test. I want to test these. I tried friendly. It didn't work. Whatever your secret is, You can't keep it from the soldiers forever.
Secret? I've got no secrets. You don't know what you're mithering about. Now let me know if you look into... Bye now.
How about we try honest? No? Don't worry.
Oh? Well, not the... Now let me know if you...
Why are you so worried about
Oh,
soldiers?
well, but I've gotten...
Let's try threatening.
No, please, don't do that. Maybe we can talk, but you have to be quiet. Please.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I only want to help.
Help, is it? I think there's none as can help me. Me husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair of them. He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores or something. And he told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill. He's not getting any better. Just a bit worse every day. Not exactly. I just know he called it the interchange. Oh, and he said something about the substation behind the pub, though that's off limits to us. The soldiers will string you up for anything these days, and my husband was exploring where they don't like you to explore. That captain of the protocol, he says what the boffins buried here plays merry hell with people's minds. Turns them into something not human. Not that any of that happened to my Philip. He's ill, that's all. I just know what the soldiers would do if they found him. You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle the voices in his head and keep the infection down. At least, while we can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this?
I'm interested in the tonic to quiet the voices.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left. I know where you can get some, though. There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago, out in Casterfell Woods. Brews the tonic to her own recipe. She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map where to find her. And listen, I hate to ask, but could I trouble you to get us some of the tonic? Just a single bottle. We're almost run out. Bless you. Thank you.
Okay. All right. God, I'm gonna have to do all that again. I like that I got that information. AJ would never be that evil to someone. So I'm gonna go back through and redo everything. And then bring you back up to where I was. Still gonna go with the protocol for now, just to go that route. But I'll let you guys know what else I do and all the other things I try. Okay, guys, what's up? I'm back. Haven't quite finished everything just yet. I found this note. Let's read what this is. You're with the soil now, Mum. It'll welcome you. I know it will. If you listen to the voice, life and death don't matter so very much anymore. The soil welcomes those who go to it willingly. It's just more evidence of people believing in the quote-unquote pagan rituals and beliefs. They're everywhere. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, time to go talk to the captain again. I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys, I'm back under the cellar of the what's it called? The brewery? I don't know. I didn't notice this before. I don't know that I want to go through the secret tunnel just yet. You know, let's talk to him first. I'll talk to him first and then come back down here.
Keep your bloody voice, mate.
Okay, I'm gonna try this since I didn't last time.
A favour, huh? Well, aye. Maybe that might be what I need right now. All right, let's talk. One of them scientists, in particular, used to come to drink in here. Before it all went arse upwards, that is. He liked his ale, that fella, and ale made him chatty. He told me he worked in something called the Interchange. Never said quite where it were, but he used to stagger off towards the substation round the back of here. So that might be worth a deco.
Okay, so that was what I found anyways. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Kind of curious where the secret tunnel goes. And I'll take you guys with me, because that should basically complete everything. I'm back to where I was. Wait, is that still? Wait, they're making their own hooch down here. Oh, okay. I was worried. Oh, a 1911. Hey, I'm preparing the package for collection now. Keep in contact with our friends. When it's ready, they'll send you the pickup location in their messages. Use it wisely. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get you more, and stay safe. Gun oil. Tin can. I'm full apparently. Is this what's that glowy stuff? Okay, so that's where it came from. There's more sneaky stuff over here. I hate to get rid of that, but my favorite gun of all time, real life or otherwise, is the 1911. And the fact that they have one in the game, oh, I love it. I don't have any. Well, do I have any pistol ammo? I've got 11. Oh, no, no, no. I don't like this at all. It is a swarm. You sons of bitches. I knew it. I heard the sounds. Okay, so I can't do anything. Okay, so they blow themselves up. Doesn't look like they came back, and it sounds like I got bats coming. I was worried about that thing. I wasted a couple. You know, I saved. Ow. Wow. Load. Let's load this one from the tunnel. And now that I know how to deal with those, we'll just kind of run around. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I'm getting blued. I didn't see that blue triangle down at the bottom was filling up. I wonder if that's like me losing my mind. Whoa! Shit! Shit! Ah! Ah! Wow, I thought jumping on the things was the right play. Hello, sir. Madam? It's hard to know. Why are you holding a rock? Where do we think we are? Go back. Yeah, no, I agree. I wish I didn't come this way. Let's use that to heal myself up a little bit. I'm at Skethermoor? 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 Okay, I'm gonna save here. Where's the map button on this thing? I don't think there is one. All right. What is this? Trader camp. And that is apparently right here. That's the wrong button. Now you guys know that I record with OBS. Ooh. Hi, Sir Robot Man. I've been given permission to be here by the captain. I'm kind of curious. I want to walk up to him. This is the trader camp. Hi, traders. Now, when we say trader, do we mean like... No, it's spelled like the people who trade items. There's a lot of dead people in this trader camp. I don't know that there's any live traders. Welcome inside. Open to trades on all items. No stealing. I mean, but this seems like a trap. Up. Alright, fine, sure. I just saved. I don't mind. Well, I mean, it says trader camp. Welcome. Open to trades. Bootsy, you need to pull your neck in, mate. I don't know what that means. Me and the lads are very grateful for the supplies you acquired for us, but the black market goods that the commander found during the last search of the village got right up his arse. He's asking a lot of questions about where it's all coming from, and we can only cover for you for so long. It might be a good idea to keep things a bit quiet for a week or two. His name is Bootsy?
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I?
Are you Bootsy? Yes. Corporal. Hi.
Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you. It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you?
Friendly? Far from it.
Excellent answer. I can see we're going to get along like an house on fire. You're new around here, aren't you? Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us army lads.
I'm gonna say lawful. No, but I'm willing to serve wherever I'm needed.
Well, we don't take new recruits, but if you're serious, you could always go and talk to Captain Sims in the village. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man. I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello. I can get my hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't.
Is Skethermoor dangerous?
Yeah, but everywhere's dangerous in the zone. The trick round here is to stay away from our outposts, then you should be alright. There's our camp, of course, and then the special detachment is garrisoned in a commandier's RAF bunker. Well, the flyboys weren't using it, so why not? Steer well clear of both of those spots. I'll mark them for you. There I am, one of the heroic squaddies sent to sort out this whole palaver. You can see how well that turned out. Soldiering ain't so noble around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So I just make life a bit more bearable for people. Bit of buying and selling never hurt no one, did it?
What do you know of this palaver? Palaver? You were sent to deal with.
Well, that's all hush-hush, as you can imagine. Something odd came out with the government projects here, and anything that doesn't look right, well, Captain has us burn it to cinders. There's this stuff you see, and I should stop talking. Captain has had me eyes if he knew. You'd understand.
Anyways, palaver. Please can... Palaver. Anyways, please, can't you tell me anything more? What are you burning?
You gotta be careful being so nosy around here. Look, I don't know much, but whatever the boffins are working on over at the atom plant, talk is it infected the soil. Strange growths sprout up now and again. That's when the special detachment gets its orders to go and torch the stuff. But you let us protocol not worry about that, eh? It's our job to protect this place after all, and the captain's proper serious about it.
I'm interested in a trade. What we got? Combat stem. That'll be good. We'll get rid of the combat stem for now. I know where to find you.
All trades are final. Word to the wise. Everyone trades with old Bootsy, so there's always new things in stock. Come back and see anytime.
Thanks, Bootsy.
See you around, chum.
Firearms stability, handling, and focus. Reduces weapon recoil. Reduces firearm sway when aiming. That would be nice. Oh, I never went back and got the bard stuff. Damn. I knew I forgot something. All right, well, we'll figure that out in a minute. I've done enough new stuff that I'm okay with it for now. Question mark. Nora's barn. That seems like I feel like I need to go there. Let's try that. I feel okay with everything that happened. Ow, mother. Oh my god. Crows? Crows? I forgot to re-equip. It's a murder of crows. Holy crap, those crows are really hurting me a whole lot. Wow. Hi, sir. I have permission to be here from the captain. Okay. Good. That's all I wanted to know. I'm sure I'm going to get a phone call. 1 second. Oh, I never got the phone call about not listening to Captain Sims. Okay, hang on 1 second.
Do not trust.
Yeah. Getting closer. Ooh. Apparently, have all the glue I can handle. Then, in case you don't get a chance for a dry run, a few notes on handling. The shielding that Boffin's installed is heavy. She steers like a cow. Consider your maneuvers well in advance. Compounding this is the new egg. It's powerful, but isn't as responsive as you might like. She's no Merlin. Put it that way. Expect a second between shifting the throttle and the clutch, finding out about oh, I get it. I'm sorry. Expect a second between shifting the throttle and the clutch, finding out about it. So it's got a slow response in the clutch. Good luck. I hope you make it inside, Digby. So what is he driving? Very few people have something with a stick shift anymore. Oh, yes. I had to take one because of those stupid crows, and I've replaced it. Most secret. The following blueprint is the property of British Atomic Research Division. The proposed device, named the Signal Redirector, will provide the ability to wirelessly. The page is torn off at this point with the following note scribbled on it. If any boffin comes back to find this, Nora got here first. Find me at the... Okay, the barn nearby. I'd love to have a chat. Am I a boffin? Is that what I am? What is this? Oh, I don't know that I want to go in a cellar. I hate cellars. Cloth times 5. And a poison bomb. That's great. She told me, you told me to find you here. Stay away from the barn. The last lot who went up there were executed and dumped in a pond. If you spot any protocol patrols in the area, let Arthur know. Someone has added a scribbled note. Weren't protocol. Those lads were ripped apart. Okay. Huh. I thought it was going to be tricky, sneaky. But there's a... Okay, so she's forcing an entry point, which is here, which I don't like. Okay, this is... Okay, so this is Nora's barn. Let's see what's happening. Oh, okay. What's up, Nora?
Hello? Someone there?
Just me, madam.
Who the hell are you? No sort of moves or I'll shoot you dead. Who told you I was here? Who sent you?
Relax, Alf, the pub landlord, told me where to find you.
Alf sent you, did he? Well, if he vouches for you, that'll have to do. I'm guessing he wants his message, eh?
Yes, I'm here to collect it from you.
Right, here's the message. Get that to him as soon as you can. You're not from round here at all, are you?
No.
This must be very strange to you. I won't ask where you came from, but I do want to know what you'd intend.
I want to find out exactly what happened here. Hopeful, I want to escape to get out of the zone. Desperate, I'm trying to survive. This place is a nightmare.
Do you know? Most folk round here like to live in ignorance. So you one up on them. Maybe we've got a bit of common ground between us after all. Look, we got off on the wrong foot. Half the strangers out there would kill you for your shoes as soon as look as you. So I have to be careful. My name's Nora. Used to live in the village. But put that army captain's nose out of joint by answering back. Now I try to help the villagers out from here. I can trade if you have out worth selling.
I'm interested in finding some specialized bard gear, a signal read. Oh yeah, let's try that.
Oh, aye. And what makes you think I'd tell out about that?
I know you found some secret plans in a buried cache nearby the manor.
You what? Oh, I forgot about that and all. Been 5 years since I watched the Boffin bury it. That was chaos back then. Soldiers clearing the place out. So he must have thought he was alone. I snuck back after dark to dig it up. Reckoned it was something important. But all I found inside were those papers. I couldn't make head and tail of them. I've never seen an actual signal redirector myself. But I do have some ideas where you might find one. For starters, there was that scientist who came back. Dr. Garrow, that was her name. Odds are, she had some of that bad gimmickry about her. Trouble is, she didn't get on with protocol. And they stuck her in prison. Let me mark that down for you. If you're serious about getting in there, don't go half-cocked. All right, Lion's Den, that place. Folk that go in, well, they tend to stay there one way or another. Unless, mayhap there's another way. If you can find it... But no, never mind. It's impossible.
What is? There's another way to find one?
Well, I heard rumours, and that's all, of a special shipment of gear that got lost. Back when things turned bad, the Boffins tried to smuggle it out while the rest of us were getting walled in. Gossip is the cargo that never made it out. And it's still in Skethermoor. But no one's found it, far as I know. If it did exist, and you could find it, maybe you'll find your signal redirector inside. Look, I'll write down everything I know about it, but don't get your hopes up, all right? Might be now more than a fairy tale.
Well, thank you. Do you know anything about the secret research site the government built here?
Aye. I know something about that. Been poking round here long enough, haven't I? There's a big old bunker called the Interchange that those boffins built. The soldiers get proper excited about that one. I know there's a door in the army camp to the south of here. I also know they'll kill you before you get within spitting distance of it, any road. I heard it's locked up tight as a bank vault. You'll never get in. Believe you me, I'd give me eye teeth to know what was going on in there, but it might as well be on moon.
Okay, for those of us who are not British, apparently a boffin is a person engaged in scientific or technical research. They keep using the word, and I'm like, I don't well, what does that mean? What does it mean? Okay, good to know. I can get in fact. I have?
What? Seriously? Bloody hell. How'd you manage? You know. Oh, don't matter. You find out useful or interesting. You remember me and Wyndham, all right? Folk around here have it bloody hard. And if it's anything good to come out of that place, you think of them.
All right, let's see if she's got anything worthwhile. I think I already know this one. She's got an atomic battery. Well, I understand I don't have space, but I would be willing to trade. Atomic batteries are big deals. I need them. I really need to go back to the interchange.
Early done. Look. Things wash around the zone and sometimes fetch up here. Might well be something you want. So drop in any time you're near. All right, bit of advice for you. While you're here, Skethermoor isn't what you'd call friendly. Down in Wyndham, the soldiers will leave you be, seeing as how you're a stranger. But out here, it's dog eat dog. There's folk round here that'll kill you for the sweat on your brow, so watch yourself. Watch your back out there.
Okay. I don't necessarily feel bad about that trade. So now I've got 3. I didn't mean to use that. That's my bad. It's okay. I'll make another one later. John Steele. One false step. One False Step stars John Steele, who worked initially as a special agent for British intelligence during World War II, and later as a tough, no-nonsense private eye. We've got a lot going on. I kind of want to get back to Wyndham to give Alf his secret message, and then we'll call it a video, just to see what Alf does. That's a tripwire. Okay, all right. We'll do this. Ooh, I don't want to mess up her traps. Where? Wait, where? Oh, it's this way. What is that noise? Oh, it's this thing. Huh? I thought they might be around. Jerks. Ow! 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 Dude, I'm atomic battery heavy. I've got to take these. Are those druids? Hey, guys. I just want to see what they are.
Steady. Wait.
I'm sorry?
This is our turn, so get yourselves gone.
Okay. They're outlaws. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, sir. You're right. Nobody wants trouble. I don't have the will or the want to fight them right now. Let's head the correct direction. Okay, there's more. Oh, sweet Jesus. This is one of those games where I have to remember, yes, theoretically, I could fight all of these guys. But I'm not so sure it's advantageous all the time to fight them. How in the Sam bloody hell do I get out of here? Ah, this is the one that I didn't explore. Let's check this out real quick. Just gonna refamiliarize myself with buttons. I don't. All the squishy sounds and the rats. Dude, for real, rats have traumatized me in this game. Dear Jessica, It's not a matter of seeing sense. An Englishman's home is his castle. And these Tumpany, Ha'penny, Gal letters? I don't know. The War Office has foisted upon us. Will respect that. If not, well, one way or the other, I shall not leave here. I must go up above. One of those absurd machines of theirs is coming. I shall go out and meet it, John. Okay, look, I understand that this is supposed to be taking place in England and all that. I get it. It's too British. I don't know any of these words. I thought we spoke the same language. I think that's a sign of the Druids. Could be wrong. Okay. Before I go squeezing or doing anything, I'm going the theoretical safe routes first.
Who's there?
It's just
Slowly.
It's just me, Ivan.
Who are you? Identify yourself.
Aya?
Start talking, or this will end very quickly for you. What do you want? How did you find me?
Steady now. I mean you no harm.
I have no reason to believe that. For all I know, you may be working with the British soldiers. I did not escape their prison just to be sent back again.
I don't care.
So, I will need a better answer from you. What are you doing here?
Exploring? I'm no friend of the soldiers. Maybe we can help each other.
You do not look like soldier. It is true. Let me tell you. They are fools. Rats believing they are masters of the trap that holds them. The truth is, what we were does not matter. Only what we are. Remember that. And since we are all prisoners in this place, yes, I shall take a chance with you then. I have been hiding here for years now. Perhaps my luck is changing.
I doubt that.
Listen, I have a radio set here. High-powered miniature set, but it was damaged. I need some components to fix it. Then I can signal for help.
But this is a quarantine zone. Aren't we all trapped here? I'd like to know more about what's in it for me.
Information? And the chance we might find an ally in this place. I will write down the materials I need. Return when you have them. But if you return with hostile intent, I promise you, you will regret your treachery.
Okay, let's see what this lead is real quick. He asked me to gain 10 bits of scrap metal and 4 I have that. Well, let's see this out. All right, sir. Wait, stop moving around so I can talk to you.
Will, do you have the materials I need?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you. I am in your debt. Is there anything I can do in return?
I want some answers first. I want to know exactly what you're doing here.
Do not be so foolish. I cannot just give up such information.
You'd be stuck here if it wasn't for my help.
I am still stuck here. But it is true. You have given me hope. And for that I am grateful. I do not suppose it is a matter of any great secrecy anymore. The British government were hiding something in their so-called Science City. We infiltrated the facility and broke into the quarantine laboratory. But something happened while we were in there. I do not believe we were responsible, but I was also confused. We escaped the facility, but the zone was already surrounded, land and sea. We could not escape. So we hid. I think you are owed some small reward for your troubles. Here. Now, I need to get on with these repairs.
If you make contact with anyone, you'll wait for me? Nah, I'm out. Very well.
I need more time to work on. Once it's fixed, I will send out a message and then we can find someone in the zone to help us.
Alright, let's see about this squeeze real quick. I want to see what's in here. Oh, it was both sides. I didn't see that. Nope, 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 nope. It won't let me. Help! Help! Oh my god! What? What? I'm so sorry. I knew that was a possibility when I jumped last time. Hey, what is this hole? Oh. Dude, Bard crate. Yeah. All right. Oh. Nope, that wasn't it. F you. F you. F you. Keep your stupid swarmy butts off of me. Ow! Okay, so I panicked for nothing. I thought they were rats. I don't mind the little swimming dudes. They're not so bad. Got it. All right, let's get back to Alf, and then we'll call it a video. Alfinose. Alfinose. Who's attacking who out there? Jeez, it's like a war. I mean, I can only assume they're attacking the soldiers. Were they attacking you, sir? They attacked you? Are they dumb? Good job. I don't need potatoes. Whatever. I'll eat the potatoes. I think and we'll take the Lee. No. I'm full of shotgun ammo? Wow. He's got another Molotov. Jeez. They're everywhere. I don't know what those idiots were thinking. I went too far. Glass and painkillers. Okay, I've got to set objective. I would like to get out of the zone, please. Hey, buddy, I got one of your messages.
Welcome back.
I have the message from Nora.
Good work. I appreciate this. I'm glad you found Nora. She can be a bit of a knout, but she's a lifeline for us in the village. I don't know what we'd do without her.
Okay, I guess
See you
that's it.
around.
It's a wonder we haven't all gone mad living like this.
All right. I think that's where we'll leave it for now. We have found a lot. We've learned even more. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.